Learn English to Gujarati. Want forms. Want in.
ઈચ્છવું.
Through a funny story. Welcome to Want. Hey, you're about to learn one very useful verb family in Gujarati, and yes, we are going to make it weird enough to remember. If a goat can want tea, you can learn this too. Today's star word is want, which in Gujarati is
ઈચ્છવું.
Think of it as the word you need when your brain says, I need that snack, that nap, and possibly that shiny bicycle. We will also learn past forms.
હું ઈચ્છતો હતો.
For, I wanted.
તું ઈચ્છતું હતું.
For, you wanted.
તે ઈચ્છતો હતો.
For, he wanted.
તે ઈચ્છતી હતી.
For, she wanted.
તે ઈચ્છતું હતું.
For, it wanted.
અમે ઈચ્છતા હતા.
For, we wanted.
તમે બધા ઈચ્છતા હતા.
For, you all wanted, and.
તેઓ ઈચ્છતા હતા.
For, they wanted. The mango disaster. Listen to this silly story and let the Gujarati forms stick naturally. Your job is simple. Notice every form of want. At a crowded mango market in Ahmedabad, one dramatic student walked in and declared, I
ઈચ્છવું.
to learn Gujarati, but first, I also want the biggest mango in the universe. Yesterday, he sighed.
હું ઈચ્છતો હતો.
To come earlier, but apparently his alarm clock also wanted a holiday. His friend pointed and said, No, yesterday.
તું ઈચ્છતું હતું.
More time, more snacks, and less responsibility. Nearby, a boy stared at a basket and everyone knew.
તે ઈચ્છતો હતો.
The sweetest mango. A girl looked at the same basket and yes.
તે ઈચ્છતી હતી.
That exact mango too. Even the shop cat looked offended because.
તે ઈચ્છતું હતું.
The fish from the next stall, not mangoes. Very high standards. Then our whole study group arrived late and groaned.
અમે ઈચ્છતા હતા.
To buy the best fruit, but only the suspiciously soft ones were left. The teacher looked at the class and said, clearly.
તમે બધા ઈચ્છતા હતા.
Premium mangoes on a discount budget. And the crowd at the market?
તેઓ ઈચ્છતા હતા.
Everything. Mangoes, tea, shade, and probably a chair. Quick form drill. Now you repeat in your mind, or out loud if nobody is judging you. And if somebody is judging you, they probably also.
ઈચ્છવું.
To learn Gujarati. Want.
ઈચ્છવું.
I wanted.
હું ઈચ્છતો હતો.
You wanted.
તું ઈચ્છતું હતું.
He wanted.
તે ઈચ્છતો હતો.
She wanted.
તે ઈચ્છતી હતી.
It wanted.
તે ઈચ્છતું હતું.
We wanted.
અમે ઈચ્છતા હતા.
You all wanted.
તમે બધા ઈચ્છતા હતા.
They wanted.
તેઓ ઈચ્છતા હતા.
Mini dialogues. Here comes some natural practice. These little scenes are short, useful, and slightly more polite than fighting over mangoes. A. Do you want tea? B. Yes, I.
ઈચ્છવું.
Tea. A. Why were you late? B.
હું ઈચ્છતો હતો.
To leave early, but life had other plans. A. I know yesterday.
તું ઈચ્છતું હતું.
More time. B. Yes, and also more sleep. A. Did he ask for the red book? B. Yes.
તે ઈચ્છતો હતો.
That book. A. Did she join the trip? B. No, but.
તે ઈચ્છતી હતી.
To come. A. Why did the toy roll to the door? B. Maybe.
તે ઈચ્છતું હતું.
To go outside. A. Why were we disappointed? B. Because.
અમે ઈચ્છતા હતા.
More practice time. A. Class, what happened yesterday? B.
તમે બધા ઈચ્છતા હતા.
Easier homework. A. Why did the visitors wait? B.
તેઓ ઈચ્છતા હતા.
An answer. Memory tricks. Let's make these forms stick in your head like a catchy song you did not ask for, but in a good educational way. Base idea. Want, is.
ઈચ્છવું.
Imagine reaching your hand forward whenever you hear it. For I wanted, picture yourself looking sadly at a missed train and saying.
હું ઈચ્છતો હતો.
For you wanted, imagine your friend staring at the last samosa.
તું ઈચ્છતું હતું.
For he wanted, imagine a boy pointing at a kite.
તે ઈચ્છતો હતો.
For she wanted, imagine a girl reaching for a red dress.
તે ઈચ્છતી હતી.
For it wanted, imagine a robot whispering, very seriously.
તે ઈચ્છતું હતું.
For we wanted, imagine your whole group missing the bus together.
અમે ઈચ્છતા હતા.
For you all wanted, imagine a classroom voting for more break time.
તમે બધા ઈચ્છતા હતા.
For they wanted, imagine a crowd at the door.
તેઓ ઈચ્છતા હતા.
Quiz time. Okay, brave learner, let's see what stayed in your memory. No stress. Even the imaginary market cat believes in you now. What is the Gujarati word for want? Answer.
ઈચ્છવું.
How do you say, I wanted? Answer.
હું ઈચ્છતો હતો.
How do you say, you wanted? Answer.
તું ઈચ્છતું હતું.
How do you say, he wanted? Answer.
તે ઈચ્છતો હતો.
How do you say, she wanted? Answer.
તે ઈચ્છતી હતી.
How do you say, it wanted? Answer.
તે ઈચ્છતું હતું.
How do you say, we wanted? Answer.
અમે ઈચ્છતા હતા.
How do you say, you all wanted? Answer.
તમે બધા ઈચ્છતા હતા.
How do you say, they wanted? Answer.
તેઓ ઈચ્છતા હતા.
Your challenge. Now it is your turn. You do not need perfection, just courage and maybe one dramatic hand gesture. Say one sentence with.
ઈચ્છવું.
Example. I.
ઈચ્છવું.
To learn Gujarati. Say one sentence with.
હું ઈચ્છતો હતો.
Example. Yesterday.
હું ઈચ્છતો હતો.
To rest. Say one sentence to a friend with.
તું ઈચ્છતું હતું.
Describe a boy with.
તે ઈચ્છતો હતો.
Describe a girl with.
તે ઈચ્છતી હતી.
Describe a toy or pet with.
તે ઈચ્છતું હતું.
Describe your group with.
અમે ઈચ્છતા હતા.
Describe a class with.
તમે બધા ઈચ્છતા હતા.
Describe a crowd with.
તેઓ ઈચ્છતા હતા.
Friendly goodbye. Nice work. You just practiced a whole family of useful Gujarati forms, and that is a big step. Thank you for learning with me today. Keep practicing.
ઈચ્છવું.
And its past forms a little every day, say them out loud, and use them in tiny sentences. The more you repeat.
હું ઈચ્છતો હતો. તે ઈચ્છતી હતી.
And.
તેઓ ઈચ્છતા હતા.
The more natural Gujarati will feel. Thanks for listening, keep going, and happy practice.